Hello, and welcome to Your House Matters. I'm John Charbonneau with TMG, the Mortgage Group. If you're over the age of 25, you probably have an opinion on real estate prices and whether the Vancouver real estate market can sustain the decade after decade price increases that we've seen since the 1960s. A typical single-family home back in 1960 was just shy of $20,000. And that same home today will sell for well in excess of $800,000. On a recent trip to London, England, I had the opportunity to become familiar with their real estate prices and their history of continually increasing prices. And I thought I would share my thoughts on how the prices across the pond will affect Vancouver prices. So, without further ado, over to me in England. Standing outside of one of England's most recognizable landmarks, it's easy to run into tourists. And when you don't have a job to rush off to, most people love to stop and chat for a few minutes. On this recent trip, I had the opportunity to chat with tourists from around the world, and more specifically, some of the most expensive places to live, like Hong Kong, New York City, and right here in London. If you think Vancouver real estate prices are too high, wait till you try and buy some prime real estate in an international city that has similar characteristics to Vancouver, and you'll soon see that our prices, while unaffordable to many, are a bargain on the world real estate scene. Without quoting you specific prices in various cities around the world, it's safe to say that both condo and single-family homes can be double, triple, and even higher than our prices. No one in those cities anticipates a real estate crash that would see prices drop and stay down for the long term. As they say, they aren't making real estate anymore. And that fact, along with the similarity in characteristics, I feel it's safe to say that you will continue to see prices in the Vancouver market continually increase. The characteristics I speak of include the fact that Vancouver is an internationally recognized city, a desired place to travel to and live. We have a great climate, despite the rain in November. We are somewhat landlocked by the water in the mountains, which adds to increased demand. Our city, like other international markets, has great ports for round-the-world trade. Add to these factors a stable dollar and stable economic climate, and Vancouver will continue to grow. At the end of the day, and it's only my opinion, I think you can expect to see Vancouver real estate prices grow and grow. Yes, it has become unaffordable for many, and like other major cities, people adapt to these increased prices. Apartments get smaller, and people become more creative. If you know someone that's been sitting on the fence, waiting to see if prices will experience a substantial drop before they get into the Vancouver real estate market, feel free to share this video with them and suggest they might want to have a rethink. Real estate ownership might not be for everyone, and the longer they wait, the smaller the chance they may have to get into the market. Thanks for watching. I'm off now for a spot of tea and some crumpets. Look forward to visiting with you in my next video. From London, England, I'm John Charbonneau for Your House Matters.